Hello and welcome everyone. Uh, Hi, Mr. Dennis. Good to know. Hi, Ken. Hi, Fizzy. Hi, Sally Kitten. Hi, Lonely Cat. Hi, Fossum. Hi, Fury Curious. Yeah. Thanks everyone for joining. I really appreciate it. Uh, yeah. How is everyone doing? Thanks for joining the stream today. Uh, see. Oh, if there is a little problem with the Wolfie. Yeah, that. Yeah, when I switch devices, it does get a bit mixed up, I guess. So that's, yeah, but it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I am all good. Thanks for asking. Yeah. Fossen, yeah, I say a little sick, but fine. Oh, yeah, do get some rest. I hope you do, you do get better soon. So I'm going to start, I'm going to continue actually playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. Yeah, my day was good, busy, but yeah, good. It's good to be busy, I guess. But I think I started late.
I challenge Masatoyo's champion to a duel. I will win back my mentor's sword.
Outrageous! This barbarian is no samurai. He has no right to.
Samurai or not, I permit this to. No. I command it.
Yes, Lord. But, Lord, my champion defeated 3 students. Can he do the same?
Send 3 or 30, it matters not. I will take that sword back. No! We fight with steel.
Begin.
You said I would know your katana. Come on then.
I will relish
Rivals to student. Yeah. Mr. Dennis, yeah, the meeting was good, yeah. Maybe flash call, yeah.
What now?
Yeah. But, thanks for joining. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing good. Kojima, you say you load, you have to edit a video for your channel. Yeah, no worries.
I will have that. It is an honor to return your katana, Sensei.
Diogo, you have proven your loyalty and valor. What's more, you have earned your place next to me. As a samurai. What shall we call you? Samurai.
My name is Yasuke.
Yasuke, join me.
This tree remains my favorite in all of Azuchi.
Cultivating a bonsai is about guiding its proportion, its balance, and its maturation. But the tree itself must also want to develop. A gardener can only guide the tree so far.
I hope he's to remain worthy of your guidance, Sensei.
You are more than worthy. You have come from a faraway land, shaken off bondage, and mastered our tongue. Foreign samurai are unheard of, yet you were chosen by the great Lord Nobunaga. I don't know what Lord Nobunaga saw in you when he first sent you, but I'm glad that he did. You may yet prove to be the most promising student to ever study Shinkagekyo.
You honor me, Nobutsuna-sensei.
That is a list of names. The greatest students from across my many years of teaching. They will push you harder than I can. And if you can defeat them, you will be the true champion of my school. When you are ready, open that scroll and read those names. But only when you are truly ready.
I will challenge these students, and whoever wins, the victory is yours, Sensei.
Grace Green.
Sir
Oh,
Yasuke, Lady Oichi said I might find you here.
Is she all right?
She requests your presence at Odani Castle. Or what is left of it.
I will go to her.
You should also know there is a shadow of Aomi. Corrupt officials tax the locals and give nothing in return. The people suffer.
Let me see what can be done to help them. Nobutsuna-sensei has moved out of Azuchi Castle. I should visit him at his new estate.
yeah, alright, so yeah, I wasn't responding to the chat because didn't want to interrupt the flow of the cinematics. I wanted to watch it, and I'm sure most of you too. So yeah, Kojima, you say you played the board game Words of Vengeance. Do you like it? Mr. Dez, you say you feel AC Shadows became a part of this channel. It won't be me if I finish it and don't stream it randomly after 2 to 3 days. Yeah, I mean, well, when I first started streaming, I was doing the same for Indiana Jones. I was streaming it quite regularly until I finished the game. And then, yeah, of the Indiana Jones, which game did that? I did the same with Robocop, I think. Until I finished the game. So yeah, I might do the same for Shadows. It really depends. Yeah, if it becomes too hard or if I just get fed up, then it won't happen. But then so far, yeah, I do tend to do it. And yeah, there are a few games that I started that I do want to continue as well. Amazon as well. Yeah, the puzzle exploration game, Amazon. That's also something that I want to finish too. Yeah. Hi, Satish. How are you doing? Thanks for joining today. Hi, Adinesh as well. Thanks for joining. How are you doing? Oh yeah, Chilex Law as well. Thanks for joining. How are you doing? Yeah, I was planning to upload as well. Or should I say, I was planning to to have single video for games like Deadpool or Indiana Jones, which I have finished and which are in multiple parts. But yeah, I just haven't had didn't have time to to look into that to do it. But then it's something that I'm planning to do as well. I do have tons of ideas each time of things to do, but then yeah, it's always a question of time, time management. Yeah, Abhinesh, I am doing good, great. Yeah, thanks for asking.
But you are not permitted. You don't see that every day.
Nope, you don't. Yeah, the owl is a little bit just a bit conspicuous, right? So you can, I don't know, I would have thought it would be something a little bit more, the almost would be a bit more discreet, but yeah.
Sir, are you listening?
Nope. No, I am not.
Best if I remain unseen.
They've gone up. I am ready for you. You die today. Curfew.
Huh? Get her.
are going down.
They've gone out.
This won't take long.
Well, yeah, a lonely cat, you have many talents, right? Between, working on boards, between working on programming, now working on a website. Yeah, well,
Where are you? Join me. I need extra. Are you afraid of me?
also you're obeying coding as much as possible. Austin, which type of coding? Is it like in C++? Is it like I don't know, PHP, HTML, something else? Oh, you did C++ and Python. Okay. You must play as the years you can. When does that mean? What? To say you must play as Yasuke, but then it's not available in the current gameplay? Well, not available in current gameplay context. That's weird.
No sign of Hideo. We're looking. I lost him up there.
No, yeah, I'm not coding. I mean, I did dabble a bit in a couple of years ago in HTML and so forth, but then it's just for for my own learning purposes. I'm not definitely not doing this, doing coding, professionally or even on a long-term basis.
You survived Honoshi! You bring hope to us all!
I need to find Lady Nene before these Akechi dogs.
They must be hiding.
Yeah, Cam am playing AC Shadows today. And Traka is here eating food and watching the stream. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Yeah. And yeah, hi Dennis the Medic.
There's someone out there. This is it.
Are you hurt?
I don't think so. Thank you, Suyasuke.
These men were looking for Lord Hideyoshi and Lady Nene. Do you know if Lady Nene is safe?
Yes, she is nearby. I will take her to Sokenji Temple. Meet us there.
Thank you, I will.
Yep, funny combination, Mr. D'Alessio.
My father lived here, and his father before him. I am not believing.
If you don't move with the tide, you'll be as dead as they are.
The years of peace have come and gone. Say what you will about wars that you forgot.
am close to Sokenji, where I learn what it truly means to take up the sword.
Yeah, Ken, you say you bought those accounts for $10 to play The Last of Us from a website, and you were able to log in to Steam, but the game won't install for some reason. Yeah. So the thing is that the accounts that you can buy like that for $10, it seems cheap on paper, but then because it is a violation of the Steam terms. Yeah, they do check your country and all of that, and if they think, well, yeah, you are in a completely different geographical region and all of that, then they know that it was, fraudulent, and so they may block you, and that's why, I would not recommend buying, those accounts. Hey, Draw29, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. A few months earlier.
Ah, Diogo. You have arrived.
Greetings, Lady Nene. I was sent to see you by Nobutsuna Sensei, though I am not sure why.
Indeed. Come with me, so that you may learn the fine art of calligraphy as it is done in this land.
As you wish, my lady.
I take it the training with Nobutsuna-sensei has been challenging.
I cannot touch him. He just beats me to the mat. He must think I am unfit to hold a sword, so he has sent me to wield a brush instead.
What did he say to you?
I was reacting, not responding. Like a man lashing out at his own shadow, unsure of whom he is.
And are you? Since the days of the Heian emperors, the sons and daughters of great nobility have received instruction in calligraphy. Diogo, you must know that you are sent here not for chastisement, but for contemplation. There are tenets that Nobutsuna-sensei cleaves to. Virtues that dictate what it means for one to walk the way of the warrior. To take up the sword. The sword and the brush are but expressions of the self. And the self may yet be molded by the sharpening of either. Let us begin. Observe how the stroke is placed. The line does not seek to overpower the space. It prays within it, shows its fluidity and depth because of it. That is how the character gains form and balance. And balance is everything.
As in the martial arts.
Yes. And beyond them, the balance of one's stroke comes from the knowing of one's place.
What is my place in all of this?
Take up the brush, right from the heart, and you shall see. Benevolence, righteousness, courtesy, wisdom, integrity, and courage.
To keep fighting, even when afraid. These virtues. This is the way of the warrior, then. This is what Nobutsuna-sensei would have me become.
Diogo, it is who you already are. The Oda clan asks no more of you than what it has seen in you from the start. Do you understand? You were a quick study in those days.
Lady Nene, it is good you are safe.
I hoped you would come, Samurai.
You must know about Lord Nobunaga.
Yes, I was sorry to hear of our lord's death.
Those behind his betrayal will pay dearly. Mitsuhide must die.
Yes, but he did not act alone.
You know of the Shimbakufu?
In a room of gossiping men, there is much an overlooked woman can learn.
The same was true for a slave among Christians.
You have overcome much, Yasuke. But your lord is dead, and your enemies are many.
I too am not alone. I have allies, those loyal to the Oda clan and others.
Indeed. My spies tell me you travel with a young Igan woman named Naoe. Do you trust her?
I must. You told me to have courage, Lady Nene. I cling to that.
Then count me as one more ally. But the Shimbakufu will come for us, and I fear my husband will be their next target.
Where can I find Lord Hideyoshi?
He gathers allies at Himeji Castle.
I will go to him.
One more thing. I have a contact named Aoi in Otsu. She reports that our enemies are active there as well. I will tell her to expect you and this Naoe.
Thank you, Lady Nene. We will find your contact in Otsu. Please, keep yourself safe.
Until we meet again, have courage, Yasuke.
Yeah, so I was not speaking, I was on mute because, yeah, I don't like to, didn't want to speak over them, so that's why I was on mute. What was it? Yeah, Grammy asked, do you guys see the new Elden Ring? Yeah, I think it's doing quite well in terms of number of users. But then, yeah, I guess some folks were not too happy with some stuff. So the review scores were not as overwhelmingly positive as the previous Elden Ring. Yeah, I guess it's a game for those who like the game, who enjoyed the previous Elden Ring and who finished it and all of that. If you did not finish the previous game or whatever, then yeah, it may not necessarily be the right game for for you. So it's, yeah, I guess it depends on individual likes and preferences. Everyone is different, right? Doesn't mean that the game is bad. It just means that it might not be the right game for for you if you were struggling already to finish the previous one. Yeah, hi video editor. Let's yeah, I'm doing good. Thanks. Yeah, yeah, I don't know if the word you will scan is the right one, but then it's I don't necessarily think that they wanted to scam you. It's just that, yeah, I mean, because it's something that Steam doesn't like, because often it would be someone who would be creating an account pretending to be in a country where the keys are super cheap, and then they would buy there, and then they would then try to sell the account so that someone else in a different country can benefit from those super cheap prices. But then it's you're not allowed to do that. That's a violation of Steam terms. So Steam is actively taking action against those accounts. So yeah, maybe scamming might not be the right word, but then yeah, if it yeah, for too many stories as well about those types of accounts where, yeah, if you're in the same country, then you can get it, but then it defeats the purpose, I guess. And then, yeah, there would be tons of limitations on the account and all of that. So I don't think it's worthwhile, especially, if you, yeah, you want to have the games in your account and all of that, then yeah, you're not going to juggle between so many different accounts. Yeah, hi, Venge. Yeah, Venge616. Great to see you. I think it's been a while. How are you doing? July 29th, even though it's just an account, you should still let you install it. Yeah, unless the account got flagged by Steam as well, because if they see, well, you were originally in one country and then now suddenly you're in a different country, then they may put two and two together, so they may block the account, I guess. Yeah, video editor. Yeah, I can see you see, guys, anyone able to see your message? Yeah, I can see it now. It's just like I was saying, well, I was not talking during the cinematics. Yeah, Cam, you say you're only buying these accounts now. Seems pretty good for the price, and you really wanted to play it. You got swayed away. Yeah, it's, like people would say, right? If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. And yeah, getting the Last of Us, especially Part 2, which just came out like what, 1 month, 2 months ago for $10. It's definitely too good to be true. And yeah, The Last of Us Part 2 is not a game where there are tons of geographical limitations. It's not, they don't, yeah, the keys are not global as well. That's the issue if also from the latest games recently, is that many of them have tons of geographical limitations. Yeah, we were talking earlier about Elden Ring Night Rain, and it's the same. I mean, if I go on the Night Rain, I mean, website like Fanatical, Greenman Gaming, Humble Bundle, then the keys would be from my region, but then it only activates in Americas. The key would only activate in Americas, whereas yeah, it would not work in other parts of the world. So you have all those, you have tons of geographical limitations for the recent games,
Something feels wrong. The glory of Azuchi die with Lord Nobunaga.
You can't walk around with a weapon.
Azuchi is not the same with Lord Nobunaga gone. But the Order clan name still holds power.
Yeah, Joel 29. I'm sorry to hear that you're still feeling sick.
Lord Nagahide, it has been too long.
The children here will be beside themselves. They still play Yasuke and the Samurai. It is their favorite game.
I hope I still win.
You overcome hundreds daily, I assure you. But you have not come this far to talk about children.
I must find what is left of Lord Nobunaga's trusted allies, like Lord Ieyasu. Oh, I thought perhaps Mori Ranmaru had come back to Azuchi after Honoji.
Yes, he is here. I will take you to him.
I present the samurai, Yasuke.
Of course, Yasuke. It is my honor to escort you to Lord Nobunaga.
The honor is mine, Mori Ranmaru.
We will need to go up.
Yeah, Ranch asked, why is this game still not finished? It's a very long game, actually, and I'm not playing it every day. I've been playing, yeah, a bunch of different games last couple of days.
Keep going, but not too much. You know how Lord Nobunaga likes his bathwater.
And then, yeah, when I play, yeah, you know, typically play a little about an hour every day, so it's, yeah, I guess it does limit as well how quickly I can progress with the game. I know there are lots of folks who be playing 3-4 hours or even more per day, and yeah, in those cases, of course, you can progress much quicker than me. But yeah, that's fine. I mean, I do what I can.
Oh, what a day. My muscles note the elegant perfection. Long rest.
You know, if I was a student, then yeah, I would probably be playing a little bit more often than what I'm doing now. But yeah.
Nobunaga spends time contemplating these paintings when he needs inspiration.
Oh, these artifacts. This collection is so vast. So many treasures.
This temple almost took Lord Nobunaga's life. He decorated it to remind himself of the fleeting nature of existence. The mighty Oda clan Wakizashi used to take many heads. Enter the room when you are ready, Yasuke. Lord Nobunaga awaits.
My newest samurai. Welcome to Azuchi, Yasuke. Rise, Yasuke. Tell me, why choose that name?
A child told me of a Yasuke remembered for his courage and integrity. The name is a reminder that I must live a life worthy of such remembrance.
A name that embodies your commitment to your life in this land. I like it. They say, Yasuke, that I am a generous man. I am not. They say it because I reward valor and loyalty over birthright and clan ties. That is why you are here.
Thank you, my lord.
You also have something else my vassals and allies lack. Although you are not one of them, you know the ways of these Jesuits intimately.
True. I have spent more time among them than I would have chosen.
You implied your former master, Valegnano, is cruel. But beyond that cruelty, there is strength enough to command the loyalty of his people.
My belief is that he has succeeded where his predecessor failed. He did manage to get an audience with you, my lord.
Still, you hated Valegnano, that much I could see. But why? Who are these people, really? Speak openly. Do they serve themselves? Or their god?
People are the same everywhere, capable of both good and evil. But there is a uniquely dangerous element to these men. They believe all the fields of this world are their own, and they reap a bloody harvest as they expand their reach.
You are right, Yasuke. I see it in them. We all want to expand. We all want control. But my purpose is not plunder. My armies bring war, yes, but it is so that peace may follow. There is much we will learn from each other, Yasuke. This is just the beginning.
New season, it seems.
Ieyasu, let us see how my newest samurai handles a teppo.
The Portuguese call it an akibas.
Yes, and we learned from them. See the smooth barrel and handcrafted trigger. Made by craftsmen in Nagahama.
An impressive copy.
More than a copy. We have improved it. With 1,000 such weapons at Nagashino, my Ashigaru broke the Takeda cavalry charge. A great victory that also left me empty. Enemies or not, those noble warriors were cut down like harvest wheat. Volley after volley, as the men and horses screamed in the rain.
We must take every advantage to achieve your vision for this land.
Wise words. The future is certain. My victory will be wrought with black powder and gun smoke.
Take a shot, Yasuke. Show us what kind of marksman you are.
It kicks like a warhorse. Steady yourself, Yasuke.
I think I'm going to end the stream because it's getting late, but before I end it, I'm just going to go through the chat as well, because yeah, there were quite a number of cinematics and I did not respond. Yeah, so yeah, Ken, you are right, the game is long, and I do like to rotate games, change a little bit, which have different flavors, right? Yeah, I don't necessarily want the stream to be just, the Assassin's Creed Shadows stream, but then, yeah, I do like to rotate, to play different games here and there. So that's what I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah, you see, like 30 different games, but still, yeah, variety. Yeah, so what kind of invention? In the previous Assassin's Creed games, each of them were about 100 hours, if not more, if you want to do all of the different quests. So yeah, the Assassin's Creed games are pretty long. Yeah, Poker, if anyone played Final Fantasy 16, not yet, but then, yeah, yeah, I think, it does look pretty good. Yeah, that's something that I'm planning to do. Yeah, 10 is a 155 live players right now for Elden Ring. Yeah, pretty solid numbers. And Final Fantasy games are generally pretty good, yeah. It's dependent to say I am the only one in my friend group with online rate. Oh, well, uh, welcome to the club. I don't have line rain as well. And French say it's typical enemy or boss chart, okay. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Then a few of us are in symbol actually, we don't have a night rain. Yeah, you see, we're busy with college, but now you're somewhat revenge. Okay, great. Yeah, hi, Sephiroth. Can see you were connected. He was connected to Peru, one of the cheapest countries to buy games, but there were other players playing the game from a account. And I'm not going to risk my Steam account getting IP banned, so you remember it. Wait, don't tell me that they sold you an account and they sold the same account to other folks who are then playing. Yeah, that's pretty sketchy actually, because it's like some kind of timeshare, where you have an account, but other people have the same account too. And it does mean that, yeah, it increases your chances of getting flagged by Steam, because Steam is going to say, well, wait a minute, the IP address today you're in Peru, and then in the afternoon you're in, suddenly you become you're a resident of Spain, and suddenly you're in Russia, and suddenly you're in Canada or whatever. So yeah, it is. Those people selling selling the same account to multiple people, it is yeah, quite sketchy. And in that case, I would say actually that's more like a scam, because it's quite easy for Steam to flag it. And I don't know. I mean, if you sell something to someone, it should only go to one person and not to many different folks. Yeah, thanks for Vance, you say so I came to watch your stream. Yeah, thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Foster, you say I used to get Humble Bundles only, but gotta pay for games like for the holidays. Yeah, Humble Bundle, there's a good way to get in the new games every month. Fanatical as well, I think. They do have good bundles. So yeah, bundles are a good way, I think, to quickly enlarge your game collection. And because, yeah, for a couple of dollars, you have like 10 games or whatever. For Humble Bundle, you don't really get to choose, but then for Fanatical, you get to choose, which ones you want within the selection that they provide. So yeah, you have options. Yeah, and it flags people if they're playing from different regions. And on top of that, you can't be playing at the same time as somebody else. So that's why. So earlier I was saying, it's not necessarily a scam and all of that, but then if they are selling the same account to many people, then for me, that's a scam, because you only can have one person playing on that account at a time. So for example, let's say you manage to get it to work, and then you want to play, whatever is on that account, so The Last of Us, but then somebody else who also bought the account is playing it already started the game just before you did, then you're locked out. Or they would say, well, sorry, you can't launch the game because the game is already active on the on another device. So yeah, that's that's unfortunate. On Steam, you only can have one person playing. Using the same account, only one person can be playing at a time. So that's something to be mindful of. The reason I know that is that if you have the same Steam account and install two computers, for example, for me, I have it on my desktop and on my laptop. And then, let's say that I have, ops, which I use for streaming, for example, on one device, it ops on the Steam, and then I want to try to launch something else on the other device, it won't work. So yeah, Steam does prevent it. And, obviously, if you're using the same IP address or in the same location, Steam doesn't care if you're launching two different, if you're launching, two different apps, on different devices, they don't really, they're not going to take any action. But then if they see, oh, you have someone trying to connect at the same time, from Peru and somebody else from Italy and somebody else from Brazil, then they know, this is mighty suspicious. So yeah, something to be mindful of. Yeah. Yeah, fossils is just too much in Poland. Games can get pretty expensive these days. And yeah, you say you remove the account, you took it as a lesson, not going to buy now. Yeah. Too risky. I would not recommend it. Latrina, and you say the stream went down for a second. Oh, that's annoying when it happens. I don't even know why it happens, but yeah. I checked. Yeah, it's been a few times actually where the stream seems to cut off on Twitch, but then it seems to just go on naturally on YouTube. Maybe there might be like a small, small little like a temporary connection issue for a few seconds, but then on the other platforms, it does seem to be able to work it out. But then on Twitch, I don't know why it doesn't seem to work. So yeah, no, the stream didn't end. It was just a technical issue. So yeah, can you say time to switch to YouTube? Yeah, I agree. And that's that. Yeah, hi Cam, on YouTube. Yeah. Oh, sorry, can you say I didn't respond to you on YouTube? That would be because, like I was saying during the cinematic, I was just listening to the video, and I did not pay attention. Let me just quickly respond to you on YouTube. So you came back, okay. Yeah, but you're back. Derek, I was finished again. Spending too much time on photo mode. Yeah, that's understandable if you like photography. Sephiroth, every time you see characters from Assassin's Creed Shadow, you want to play Dynasty Warriors. Rex Walker, you asked, how is the story so far? I think it's good. I mean, it's alright. It's quite long. There are lots of cinematics. So, if you are the type that you want, lots of action along there, then, yeah. Because you have tons of cinematics where they try to provide a story, then I can see why some folks get a bit annoyed. But then, I don't know. For me, the story, I'm happy with it. And like I said, it does remind me as well. It does remind me of Shogun. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Dennis, it's all right. Everyone enjoys games in their way. Absolutely. Games in many ways only work if you and your friends are playing it together. Okay. The variety of games is always better than sticking to one. Yeah. Dependent story builds are not better with friends unless they're co-op made. Yeah. Yeah, there's some games where they're naturally made for you to play by yourself. Can say it had 300+ hours on the game, and 2 people were playing both 1 and 2. Yeah, that's pretty sketchy. Yeah, I don't know how. That's sketchy to sell the same account to multiple people. That's not that's not fair because you you bought it, you thought you would be able to play it, but then you have to then wait for other people to stop playing before you can do it. Maybe that's why they didn't want to install as well, because somebody else was already playing, and they felt that it was a bit strange that you want to install a game that you're playing right now, right? So yeah, it's easy for Steam to block or to detect it as suspicious. Yeah, Flossin, why not buy on Humble and support charity? That's a really good point. Yeah, Humble Bundle is a good place to buy it. Yeah, $10 loss is better than getting IP ban and not able to play anything. Yeah, for sure. Can we say if you have instructions how to play it offline? Yeah. The only thing about playing Semester that used to say about playing offline, I don't know how that would work, because you still do need to connect, right, to install the game. And when you connect to install the game, they can't see the IP address and the location, right? So if they think that, it's suspicious, why are you trying to install a game when you're currently playing the game and then you just played it? Otherwise, you just played it 2 minutes ago and you were in Peru 2 minutes ago, and now you are in Portugal, for example. Then they would say, this is suspicious. So yeah, even if you go into offline mode, there would definitely be huge issues, I think. Yeah, otherwise I'm just skimming quickly because it's getting late soon. Can you say maybe it's because I'm multi-streaming, that's why it's crashing? Yeah, I don't know. It seems to work all right on YouTube. So I have no idea. You could be right. I just don't know. And yeah, I'm in the. So the thing is that I could stream only on one platform, but then yeah, I mean, nowadays as well, with platforms just taking action, just removing people for no reason, like on the I don't want to give names, but then you do have some platforms doing that. I think it's better to be on multiple platforms. So that's why that's what I'm doing. That's the furor to say none of the other streamers who watch which are using multi-stream have this weird 1 second disconnect. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea at all. Could be, but so the software I'm using is for multi-stream doesn't. The advantage is that it's not doing stream from from my computer to each of the platforms individually because that would take up a lot of bandwidth. What it's doing is that it's sending everything to one platform, which is called vStream, and then vStream is then sending the data then to different platforms at the same time. So that's what I am doing. So that's why, I'm not sure what's going on, why there were some issues. Could you know if you saw that you bought all the card games? That is your goal, yeah. You ask, am I alright, Alex? I'm assuming question for me. So I'm alright, Most people need we should make a move. Animals. I don't know. I mean, for online charities, it's hard to say, right? Some of them are legitimate, some of them are not. So, I can understand why you feel suspicious. Helping yourself is way better than just paying money online to write it off. True. Sweet. Wow, Cam, you said you bought 100 reflective collars for street dogs and helped them wear it to your city dogs. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Oh, yeah. Great job. It will definitely help them at night, Impressive. Pretty awesome, And Togal is a 60 FPS in Forza Horizon 4. CPU, GPU, and RAM is pretty efficient, I mean, the laptop that you bought is pretty good, actually. It's the Battle Mage just came out a few months ago, so it's super news. So you do have all of the latest and greatest technologies, that's true, Cam. People help other people, but nobody's helping the animals. That's unfortunate, but then that sounds right. All right, then. So I'm going to end the stream because getting pretty late now. So I'm going to end it now. Thanks everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a great rest of the day or evening, depending on where you are. Take care and see you soon. Thanks everyone and bye.